But going against G2 in the semi-final, I don't think that is going to happen. And my prediction for this semi-final, G2 versus Astralis, is going to be. Hey guys, it is Glaze here. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. Today I thought I would make a video on my predictions of IEM Cologne 2021. So with Astralis now beating VP and now moving on to going against G2 in the semi-finals, I'm going to touch on this game first. And I would like to first state that on LAN, Astralis has performed a lot better so far, and they are showing just how insane they are as a team and how insane LAN players they actually are. They've showed up a lot, they've improved a lot since the online era has sort of, I wouldn't say ended exactly, but as we're now going on to starting to move on to that LAN. Again, Astralis have definitely, you can see it in their playstyle, you can see it in the performance of each of the players. They've really stepped up, Dupree, Magisk have both got now 1.13 ratings in the IEM Cologne event so far, and they've really stepped up. My only concern for this team at the moment is Bubsky. He's on 0.99. I know he's a bit of a new player, and this is probably his first ever like big LAN event he's ever been to. But he is definitely like the firepower of the team, and to see him not doing as well as he could be, it's kind of sad to see, but maybe he'll surprise me, maybe he'll step up a little bit. But going against G2 in the semi-final, I don't think that is going to happen. And my prediction for this semi-final, G2 versus Astralis, is going to be the G2 win. Um, Based on the fact that just G2 are looking so solid at the moment. Ever since they've came to IEM, they're just insane. They've really stepped up. They've really put in the hard work, and with Malik coaching them, they've really studied each team, know what they're doing, have a great game plan ahead of them. And with Nico and Hunter, just popping off all the time. Nico have a 1.16 rating and Hunter with 1.14. They're just insane. They're always getting the frags, always making the high impact each game, every game. Hunter and Nico just insane, popping off, especially if they've got Nexa backing up the IGL role. Amanek, always, that player that I've heard lots of people before saying they hate playing against him because he always has insane game sense and he always knows exactly what to do perfectly, and he's just so hard to play against. So I'm going to put G2 to favour this matchup versus Astralis, and I believe they'll come up on top. So now moving on to the other side of the bracket where we have, first of all, I'd like to say quite a surprise. We have FaZe versus Na'Vi. Even though I didn't do predictions on the quarterfinal, I did not expect FaZe to beat Gambit at all. There was quite an upset. I was watching the quarterfinals and I just felt that Gambit didn't really have any answers of what to do, and they felt they're on the back foot quite a lot, and they didn't really seem they had answers of what to do. Like they had good starts of both the games, but um, in the end it didn't go so well, and it kind of fell on its face. And anyway, we got FaZe through to the semi-finals. Quite a surprise there. But they're now going to come up against Na'Vi, which I feel they have no chance against, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I feel even Gambit would have an issue against Na'Vi as well, because they're looking so strong at the moment. Simple as back on LAN, he's just insane. He's now on 1.29 rating. He's doing even better on LAN than he was on online. So that's really good to see. So if they're feeling it and they're prepared for this game, Navi is gonna just roll over FaZe easily. Even though, I mean, Twist is the best player they have on FaZe, a 1.14 rating. He can come to play, but I feel if FaZe really want to take this home, they need Twist to be on form. They need Rain like 2016, 2017 Rain. They need like Rain in his prime, They need Brokey to be hitting all his shots. They need to be Olaf back on form as well, They need every piece of the puzzle in place
for them to even have a chance against Na'Vi, and even then, I feel they don't even have that good of a chance against Na'Vi. Um, Based on the fact they're just, I don't feel they're going to be that inconsistent in this tournament. They might be after the tournament, we'll see, but in this tournament, they've definitely come to win and they've definitely prepared, done their homework, really know what they're doing in these games. So, Na'Vi is my prediction to win this. And moving on to the final now.
Leaving Navi versus G2 in the final. That is what I predict is gonna come up in the final. Who's gonna win? That is a very hard discussion to have because these two teams are just titans, they're just absolute monsters. G2 are so on form at the moment. They've really showed they're not this inconsistent team, and the same with Navi as well. Navi used to be considered like an inconsistent team, but they've really stepped it up recently, and they've really showed that with preparation and all these factors coming into it, they've really showed everyone in the CS community that how insane they are and what they can actually do. Um, Again, I feel on this day it really does come down to how simple is playing, on Navi. He is the highest rated player. He's just so insane. You don't want to see it just simple on this team because there are obviously their entire team's insane. All of them pull their weight. They all do insane work. But again, all eyes are going to be on simple to really perform in this game, especially coming up against the Nico and Hunter, the duo, the insane two that just have such incredible firepower and just create so much space and so many important kills for their team. Um, so this is going to be a close game. I don't know if it's a best of three or a best of five. Okay, no, I just looked at it. It is a best of five. So because it's a best of five, I'm most likely going to go with Na'Vi because I feel they have a deeper map pool and they really can pull it out with these all five. They really can go the distance of these five maps. Really show that they are going to be the best team in the world and they're going to put this behind them and actually just prove to everyone that they're not an inconsistent team and how much they've prepared and worked hard for this game and how much they're going to show up at this IEM Cologne and just fucking pop off. It's going to be amazing. I hope you guys watch the final. I'm definitely going to be watching it and I hope my predictions are somewhat accurate and I hope they do come true. Um, Let me know in the comments what you think and what your predictions are as well, because everyone has an opinion. I'm curious what other people think about the semi-final and finals. And if you're new, also make sure to subscribe and like the video. It helps me out a lot. I do appreciate it, and also to make sure you don't miss out on any content. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching. I will speak to you guys soon.